Hello everybody, Fireman, and welcome back to episode 3 of our Let's Play on ColdBorough Farm. We are joined by Nick.
Hi.
Who we haven't spoke to for ages because we have had some problems on the old computer. Not the computer is fine. It is the fact that the software I use for my steering wheel, what is it? The Logitech game thing, isn't it? Profiler. Didn't recognise my steering wheel. It kept saying it was an older one. Work has tired me out a fair bit. We've been running around like headless chickens, and I fancied a bit of a break. And also, now there's another problem. My headphones keep playing up, so I'm using a cheap pair. Now, I don't know whether these are actually going to be, because it keeps crashing after about a minute 20. So we'll hopefully get to a minute 20 and not crash, so I can actually get some footage done, recorded, uploaded. We're actually going to do some baling in a minute. We're just taking this trailer load to the shop. Okay, right, we should be fine. It is the headphones, Nick. It's gone. It's 1 minute 34. So something's wrong with them. But they work. They haven't crashed anything. They just crash OBS. That's it. But you can still hear me and you just can't hear the game or anything else. So I don't know whether it's OBS as well. Probably is. But right, so tip this, which should give us a bit of money. We are going to do square bales because I think we're going to sell them. Which ones? We'll go for the crone. We'll go for the crone and see what happens. Right. There's a lot of stuff down here, to be fair, actually. There's the cultivators still down here that we need to do. I finished field 8. I finished the chisel ploughing, so that's all done. So if we restart that and drive back at a thrilling mile an hour. So, hi. Thank you for all the subscribers that actually came in whilst I was away. We went from having 2,510 to having 2,640 subscribers. And that was without a video for a week, which I am pretty sorry about.
He's not really.
I am, Nick. God. Stop giving away the truth, but you know. So there is actually something pretty big in the pipeline at my house and all that, which I will talk about in a couple of months. Me and Nick are on about starting another multiplayer game. I know me and Nick seem to start fucking loads of them and never ever get to the end because we never know when each other's on. But Nick's got the weekend off, and I think I'm free most of Saturday and probably all day Sunday, so we could probably start then, Nick, if we find a map we like, a little work.
Yeah, no worries.
But I know I'm not free Monday and I might be busy Tuesday. But I think Saturday I've got to do a bit of work with the tractor, so I might be able to record another video Saturday with the old GoPro that's kind of been neglected. I think we'll bale field 6. We'll square bale field 6. These bales, we're not going to keep these bales. We're actually going to get rid of them. because we need round bales for the thing. Come on, attach PTO. Now this crown looks okay. I'm saying it looks okay because it looks okay from a distance. Oh Jesus! Texturing is not brilliant on the like the bale, the back of the baler. What's that bit called? Like the shooty bit. I have no idea what it's called. Nick, do you know what it's called?
I did. I forget now.
The Bailey dispenser bit.
Yeah.
We sound like such proper farmers. The Bailey dispenser bit.
What I used to call the bale drop.
Yeah, there we go. Right, so let's get these yield bales going. Nice, is actually quite a detailed baler. As you can see, there's a little bit of movement inside. The PTO spins on the top. Does the PTO spin for the tractor? Yes, it does. Is that just standard in-game stuff, Nick, that spins, the PTO spins? Because I've got the manual attachment, you know, the one that's released on FSUK.
Yeah.
And what's it? Shane doesn't, but what's it? Oh, where was I going with this? Yeah, the PTO spin in my game. Do they spin in yours?
I've not noticed actually, to be quite honest. But they're supposed to spin because they do in real life, so.
No, I meant like, because if you've not got the manual attachment, I don't know whether it's the manual attachment that makes them spin, or because I know they don't spin in the vanilla game. I haven't tried it yet.
I don't know. I haven't got that, so doesn't seem any point. Seems a pointless mod, to be quite honest.
If you just try it with just vanilla game, then I know if it's the mod. If it's the mod, then yeah. But if it's not, then don't worry. This great commentary. We have got this for another couple of minutes. All this baling. So these bales are going to be sold. I'm going to bale quite a few fields. There is still a lot of harvesting to do, so I'll probably get the cat. I know it's a bit of a big tractor, but the cat Challenger on the on the doing all the road work, or I might put it on the baler. I'm not too sure yet. It's either the 500 plus cat Challenger powers a 115 horse baler, or it pulls a trailer around. And then I think we'll do field. I think we'll round bale. We'll rent a round baler for field 5 and field 5, and well, we need a round baler anyway for the cows. I don't like doing squares. I don't know why. I hate doing square bales for cows. I like to do round ones. I think because I like the stacking more than anything. The raging stacking of this game. My granddad said he walked past my room last night and he said, "Who were you swearing at?" And I was like, "I wasn't swearing, Granddad. I was playing with bales in game." Oh God. Okay, this baler is going. This baler is glitching out like fucking you won't believe. So yeah, there's field 7, all ploughed. It's the only field I've actually got ploughed at this moment in time. We need to get some more done. We could actually set the chisel plough up somewhere. The problem is it's a bit big to leave with courseplay, because you know what courseplay is like. It'll jam it in a tree about 8 miles away.
Yep. That's why I've come to the conclusion that I detest courseplay. Even though I do have a tendency to use it for some things, not everything.
I use it for something. The boring stuff I use it for. Ploughing and cultivating. I sometimes do it. I sometimes come on this game and feel in the mood to actually just plough a field or cultivate a field. So then I record a course. What the fuck happened to that bale? A bale just went spinning out of the baler. This baler's a bit broken. As in, it cartwheeled out of that bastard. I have actually got a better baler. It just costs £180,000. So
Christ, is it gold plated?
now I'll tell you what baler it is called, and you'll probably won't be surprised why it costs so much. It is called a New Holland Big Baler.
Yeah.
That's why it costs.
I've
so
got
much.
one of those big balers, but I can't find anything to pick the fucking bales up.
Yeah. Have you got that New Holland one? You know, the one we had on what's it called? Lockmitty or Lockmiffy?
No, I've downloaded the Crone square baler that's got the windrows all fitted to it,
Oh
and
yeah.
it chucks out big bales, but I can't find anything to pick the bales up. The conventional Flegel bale collectors, auto stackers, they don't pick them up either. So
Oh.
I don't know.
You might have
So,
to
yeah, if
manually.
anybody-
You might have to manually start them, Nick.
Not if I can help it. I won't use it if it needs to be.
Nick will just.
But if anybody out there that knows of any auto stackers that pick those big ones up, let us know.
Yeah, just comment in the bottom of the video, and I shall either reply or send it straight to Nick, and Nick will reply. Don't worry, Taste Donegal and White Oak Farm will be recorded very soon. Probably, I might record White Oak tomorrow and Donegal the day after. But Donegal needs a lot of work doing to it. It's still at the stage that I left it at. So I need to do a lot of harvesting on that map to get any money to actually do something.
Which means nothing's been done.
It has been done. I've harvested field 5 and I've harvested another field, and I've got field 21 or 22, whatever it is, to go. And then silence. I think if I just did a straw bale farm, not straw bale, hay bale farm, that'd be make a load of money. I
I think for our multiplayer, we should do that map I've just downloaded. It's got 103 fields.
Oh my god. You'll have to send me a link and I'll download it overnight.
I would. Might take a while.
I wouldn't mind doing it. 103 fields. What? That's a field an episode. That's 103 episodes. Yeah. You get that done in a day.
Yeah. Only little ones as well, so.
What map? Is that Cornish one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to send us a link and I'll have to download it because I've got to download it to see whether my computer will actually put it in the fucking game or not, or the game will read that it's there.
Oh yeah, of course you've been having trouble with that, haven't you?
But I don't know what it is though, because it only does it with some maps. Like, it did it with Sandy Bay, it wouldn't do that. White Oak, it did it straight away with. Taste Donegal worked straight away with. Alvingham, the Alvingham that got released, it works with that. The Spring Hill edit, you know, the one that Chris 7710 and someone else was been with. It'll do that, but it won't. Anything that's new released, like very very new, it won't do it. I don't know why. It doesn't crash the game or anything or mod conflict. It just doesn't show up.
Strange.
So we're on
Could
25
be a
mils
mod
already.
conflict.
It might be. I might take all my mods out. Download the things I was trying to get to work and just take the mods out and see whether they work. But saying that, I did that with Sandy Bay. When I first got the game back, Sandy Bay was like the first thing I had in my mods folder, and it still didn't even read it. Like, and that was the gold edition one as well.
Really? Oh yeah.
so I don't know what's happening. Something weird and wonderful is happening with this computer. But if you go over to Nick's channel, Nick is doing videos on Giant Toto. So if you want to know how to become a professional,
Don't look at my videos.
if you want a tutorial in English and not having to use Google Translate or watch the video very carefully.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
only the basics. 'Cause
even
I'm
if you
nowhere
did the
near skilled
basics,
at-
because some people don't even know how to put a map into Giant Toto. So even if you just did that as a video, like your first video, get it in. Second video, edit a tree or something, move a tree, or delete a tree, copy a tree. You could probably work your way up and have like a full-blown episode of you making an actual farm. Hey, that'd be good.
That's the plan.
That'd be good, because then I can steal your video. Jokes. The copyright claim. I haven't had a single copyright claim since I started this channel, and Kieran's had 3, I think.
Is he really?
2 or 3, yeah.
Whoops.
I think. I can't remember what he said he had. I know it's more than I've ever had. And what are these bells doing? Oh, 16 minutes and 48 seconds. We won't be going for too much longer. I know this is not thrilling. It's not thrilling for me neither. But I couldn't think of anything that really wanted doing on this map. And I knew we needed to do some bales to sell so we could get a bit more money in. But next time we might do something with the cows. I think I'm going to definitely have a bit of a play this week, the last of this week, on this map and on Farm Sim in general. But yeah, hopefully we should start the multiplayer game. We should get quite a few videos done if we do start. Because even if we got from like what, episode 1 to episode like 100, yeah, good enough. So yeah, I am awfully sorry about having a break and all that. I mean, I shouldn't be sorry, but you know, I did have a break without telling anyone, and everyone probably got really confused why there was no videos appearing. But yeah,
Such is life.
such is life, yes. The fact that Farm Sim was actually getting incredibly boring to play when you play it every night, and when you get home to when you go to bed, every day on the weekend and all that, is eventually just boring. I mean, it's not boring to record, it's quite a fun game to record, because sometimes you're raging at it, sometimes you love it, sometimes you really despise the game. Sometimes you wish that you didn't buy the game. Jokes. But FS17 has been announced, and the release date has been announced. 27th of October is the release date of 2017 for FS17. You can actually pre-order it on the official website right now. So I think I might wait for my birthday, Nick, and then have a look how much money I've got to spare. And then if I've got enough to purchase the game, I will.
I should be ordering it. And as for people saying they get bored playing it, I can't really say nothing there because I've had 2,000 hours on Farm Sim 15, so I can't complain.
I mean, it wasn't getting boring. It was just like, it just dragged it out of me. I don't know why. Normally I could just play it for hours on, but with only having limited maps to play, it's like, well,
Yeah.
you get bored of all of these. Because I was downloading maps, but they just were not showing up. So
Don't know why that is. Huh? You have kept it up to date, haven't you?
Yeah, it is running the latest patch. Fucking hell, there's 40 bales in field 6. I'm not even finished.
I reckon it's a mod conflict then.
Yeah, I'll try it anyway. But anyway, that is the end of the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more today. And Nick, have you got anything to say?
Yeah, just keep an eye on my channel, guys. There is one coming out on, as Zach said, on map making. I'm nowhere near a skilled professional at map making, but I'm gonna do one anyway with the basics to let you guys see how it's done and stuff like that. And I have got some new videos up on my channel as well. That's it.
Happy farming and goodbye.